Hey, hey, hey. Just typing in the title. So how is it going? How's it going? I know it's pretty it's a decent hour where I'm at. And I'm doing some work and I had a thought and I said, let me jump on live. It's been a minute. So, oh, you see my little eyelashes jumping around. But what's stopping you? What's really stopping you from really running your business? I think what we should look at our business like, or what I look at my business as, and of course, you're going to get a raspy voice. Okay, here it comes. Embrace it. So, we tend to put aside what's for ourselves. And my goal is to really help us to come back to our first love. For me, it's self-love is your first love. And when we come back to loving ourselves, then we are able and capable to become the best virgin virgin version of ourselves, right? So I highly encourage self-love, but I also encourage taking time to work your business each and every single day. Now I'm planning, I don't know if it's going to be a Zoom, I don't know if it's going to be a one of like our Saturday conference calls and we go over the information, but it's basically creating the plan, right? As you know, I'm all about transitioning and um helping moms, helping single mothers to transition and heal. Um, it's a journey that we must go through if we are planning to execute the plans that we have set out for us, our purpose. Many people don't know their purpose, so then they venture off into other things. But once you're clear on your vision and you're clear on your purpose, right? The desires are lit in your heart, right? And you will find purpose in that. And in doing that each and every single day. So what's stopping you from running your business is the confidence, the not not being clear on your vision, having it up here and not writing it down, not intentionally getting up each and every single day and doing something that can get you closer to it. And that could be many of reasons why that's prevented, because we can think that, you know what, I'm waiting for the big finale. I need everything to be perfect before I even step out there and think about going to start my business. Oh, the website has to, the branding is important, this and that. And yes, 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 yes. All these things are important, and many people that you connect with that help you brand and build your business will also tell you this. You'll find that information all over the internet. But don't allow that to prevent you from starting, right? Your tribe is your tribe. Be authentic and have your personality out there. You can always rebrand right in front of your audience, right? As you're building, you should still be out there giving valuable information, right? So don't allow your fears, don't allow your doubts, don't allow your your I was about to say pickiness, but that's not actually the word that I was looking for. And but don't allow the fact that you are really, really being picky. I guess we'll use that word because right now I can't even think about the word. It'll come to me. Right now you're being picky, so you're like, I'm not going to a perfectionist. Right, you're being too much of a perfectionist to start your business, and you're leaving money on the table. Right, you're acting too much out of the ego to say, you know what, I actually need help, so let me get myself a business coach, let me get myself a coach, um let me get myself coaching from someone who is offering any sort of accountability or coaching or mentoring programs, because you because we fail to say yes, we need help, or humble ourselves enough to take that help. And then to go one step further, when we get the help, when we have the knowledge, like, we are collectors of knowledge. Yes, I know that. Okay, we're collectors of knowledge. We're resourceful as women. We're very versatile, right? But seldom we tend to apply those knowledge that we know, right? A jack of all trades, but master of none, right? We need to. It's okay. I will not be the one to tell you that, oh, you cannot do it all. I don't believe in that, because I do it all, and I do it all well and all at the same time, right? But some people don't function like that. And I remember, when I was just coming out in the market and I'm learning a lot of stuff, information, gathering it all up, I tend to start to think more on, you know, the how it's being delivered, the information, and I was more focused on how other people were delivering the information and how I wasn't able to deliver it that way. And there were so many things that kept going on in my mind. And one of the things that I want to focus on the platform that we're creating to come launch off this week is, your peace of mind is so important. Your mindset, we must have that mastered, right, on our journey to entrepreneurship, business owners, or doing your extra grind, looking, building multiple streams of income, creating online marketing and things in that nature. Like, we are skilled enough, and we are definitely wise enough, but definitely connecting with a mentor, connecting with somebody who has programs, can be able to help you to take you to the next level. Because truth be told, the discipline is not yet within you. And if you have something scheduled, and if you have a deadline, and if you are intentional, then you want to put in the best effort forward to ensure that, listen, yes, this is going to get done. If it must be, it's up to me, right? If it's going to happen, I have to make it happen. So we must be intentional, right? So what's stopping you from running your business, right? You are the only person that's stopping you from running your business, starting a business, creating an extra stream of income for your family. I talk to people on a regular basis, and one of the things I like to end up asking when I hear many excuses after excuses is, who is the CEO of your life? When I speak to someone who does not have a calendar and a schedule for their life, planning the next big event, having the next opportunity available, presenting the next session to teach their people some of the knowledge that they've gotten. What are you doing with your time? Right? Who else should be doing that for you if you are not the one doing it? Because you're laying around and you're not doing it, because you choose to accept, be in the position where you have to accept where somebody tells you, go to work, do not go to work, stay home, make no money at this moment. Here are the resources available for you. Let's connect with this. We don't want to put ourselves in these positions. So we must operate in what we know and what we have. And we must continue to build a community where we are able to be resourceful together, right? Build a network. I was able to connect with a lot of people and build an amazing network. Yes, I have a sweater and a robe on, guys. Like, I'm not too cold anymore, but I was freezing earlier. Build and connect. So I would connect with people, network, all different industry to office to, like, it there was no target area in that sense, which is amazing because I know that I am in the area of helping not only myself but helping moms, single mothers, and giving what I've been through, giving how I had to learn some things. The information I had to gather were very helpful, right? But at the same time, I had to go through a lot just to find that out. And it's like, you're like, when you get there, it's like, okay, wow, so somebody can tell me this. And then when you get to a certain place in life, and when you finally arrive there and it's like crap, then you have people in their opinion, well, yes, they say, oh, this and that, and they have all sorts of opinion to say, well, duh, this should have been obvious to you. But then you look at it like, no, it obviously was not obvious. And secondly, if this was knowledge that you had, why didn't you just come forth and say, hey, I think you should stop what you're doing and reevaluate. I think you may want to take a second look at this. I think, another direction may be best for you. It's like a lot of us have no guidance out there, right? And one of the things I believe in is that a single woman must have wise counsels around them, and not women, men, okay? Wise men that are going to speak truth, going to give you great advice, going to give you honest criticism, right? But respect and honor you and treat you like, I guess, family, so to speak, or someone they highly respect, right? And to really let you on the inside to understand a lot of things in life, right? And I mean, all different kinds, right? Business, especially in any areas that you're wanting or needing knowledge in, right? It's just a different perspective in those sense, and it's really good to kind of, we don't think like men do as women. So to hear a man's or a male's perspective in business and in marriage and relationship and dating and courting, however you want to put it, in finances, in just how, just learning about even their grading system and how they look at women and treat women and different stages and all that stuff. So I mean, it's life lessons. Why not we interact with the opposite sex? Why not learn from the opposite sex? Especially if you've had failed relationships, especially if you've had abandonment issues by by your father, being a fatherless child, especially, right? Again, if you were born in a household with only your mother and maybe a stepdad that, you know, all you, or with stepdads or stepdads, what you experienced was a level of inconsistency in the areas of, males, and how they were, displayed in your environment, right? It's good to kind of look on the outskirts. So why are you not working on your business, or what is stopping you from working on your business? You not putting in the work, you not believing in yourself enough, you refusing to take the actions and saying, you know what, thinking I can put it off for later, you not getting yourself signed up to our programs. Yes. So again, I have a thing with not with just jumping in and having a conversation, like, because half of the time I'm talking to myself, but I will get better at really introducing myself. But I figured if you're on my page, you should, get to know me. And so my name is Latrice, aka Treese. For those of you who don't know me, welcome. If you've made it this far, you are a gem, right? Blessings to you. I am everything and all things. I help single mothers, I help women to really get their life, build, self-love around themselves and their children, help with healing, building their kingdom, and just giving themselves and their children an opportunity to create a legacy for them, just being able to reclaim your power back, right? So that you can actually go out and rule your kingdom. I help with startup businesses. Ooh, my neck is getting tight. I've been sitting like this for a while. So I was staying that way because the light was closer there. So now I'm over here in the shade. But yeah, so I help with also wellness. We have products. We have essential oils. We have vitamins. We have a lot of things coming up in the summer. I'm excited with that. Did I mention I help with startup businesses, right? Yeah. I pretty much help with transitioning. So whether you're transitioning in your health and wellness, whether you're transitioning from starting up a business, in a business, or rebranding and transitioning, or you feel stuck and you want to, start from scratch and let's build it all over again, let's connect. I'm also into, helping individuals earn extra income. We have affiliate programs, and and um and I'll really love if you guys are, interested to finding more information about that and get you on our team. That'll be amazing. My goal last year was to help 100 people. And I was able to do that. I get to celebrate that. So now this year, I decide I'm going to help 1,000 families earn $1,000 a week, right? Yeah. And also live a healthier life. I understand how extra is so important to us moms, because it was the extra that I did, in my past when things weren't so going so well, was what helped me to really survive, and to also really get out of survival mode into a prosperous and harvest season. So I I also share and teach, others how to do that, because a lot of people just feel like they're stuck and they just can't think of, because so many things are overwhelmed in the mind, they can't seem to see how they can see a way out, or how they can, you know, get out of a situation. So, when you have someone to talk to who may be able to access the right questions and drag certain things out of you, or to get your mind thinking on a different level, then you're able to solve your problem. So again, it's about making sure you are at peace of mind. We're back on that. And having to know your purpose and setting those goals for that, and helping you to get paid. Point blank, period. So I'm going to go back and go work. I just wanted to really come and shed some amazing information with you guys, and hope to see you guys during the week. Join me here on Becoming Trees on Instagram, for those of you who are watching the replay, maybe on YouTube. And also, if you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're following, make sure you're liking, subscribing, following. Make sure you're sharing, please. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it, right? But if I'm not for you, please don't just follow me just to follow me, because then I feel weird. I see so many people just, it just feels so weird. But it's a business that I am so blessed to be in, and it comes with the territory. Oh, that's another thing. Let's talk about it before I go. I'm about to go, but let's talk about that. Sometimes we ask for things and we're not truly prepared for it, because we don't realize what the requirements are. And that is one of, sorry, that's one of the things that we need to know, the requirements. And are you qualified, or do you have to work on some things? Okay, I'm gonna go because my phone is just saying some things and I want to save this live. So peace and love. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. I love you. Love yourself first, right? Because self-love is your first love. You'll be so much greater for everybody else around you. And always, always embrace the love of God, the love of whoever you believe in, right? Peace and love.